So you may or may not recognize this webcam in my hand right here. This is the Opal C1, and over the past year, there has been a ton of hype about this product within the tech community on YouTube. And I know webcams generally are kind of boring, kind of an afterthought really. We've seen a ton of generic webcams come and go over the years, but Opal set out to make something different, something truly professional that separates itself from the sea of mediocre webcams. Opal asked me if we could partner up to feature the C1 on the channel, and I said yes, and I'm actually really glad that I did. It's a special webcam on all fronts, so let's just take a look and see why. Let's first get this thing out of the box, which, by the way, it has won awards for how well it was packaged. What you get is the Opal C1 webcam, the USB-C power cable, a mount, a key to help you attach the mount to the webcam, and easy setup instructions. Out of the gate, the Opal C1 is beautifully designed from top to bottom. It has an understated and minimal design that I actually really like. It comes in a black or a white finish. I personally prefer the black, and I do think it will comfortably fit into any setup aesthetically. I do love the paint splatter on the aluminum as well. It gives this kind of rugged industrial look that I personally really love, and the beautiful design of this product is also no accident. It was actually designed by a guy named Kenny Sweet, who is the first designer behind the first Beats by Dre headphones and even the recent Pixel Watch, which I said in the past was a very gorgeous product in my eyes. I'm a really big fan of tech that really tries to belong in our homes, that looks great to the eyes, and I feel that the Opal C1 checks that box in pretty much every single way. In terms of raw specs and functionality, we're getting a 1/2-inch 4K Sony sensor that's capable to go down to f1.8 aperture, which in simple terms means that this webcam lets in a lot of light to help you look your best on camera, more so than your MacBook really ever could right now. Just take a look at this comparison between the Opal C1 and the MacBook webcam. To me, there is a significant difference here. Everything about the image quality in terms of dynamic range, resolution, just colors, and just the way that my face looks on the video. Everything just looks better on the Opal C1 versus my MacBook Pro. It also has this cool mic mesh, which is an array of noise canceling microphones in the front, as well as the back of the C1. So the front microphones focus on capturing the best quality voice possible, while the rear microphones are capturing the ambience in your environment to help you filter them out, and that way you could be heard more clearly over a video call. Okay, so this is a microphone test with the Opal C1 webcam, and I'm also filming on it right now in 4K, and it sounds pretty good to me. Like, I have no qualms or complaints about it. It would be perfect on Zoom calls, FaceTime calls, pretty much any kind of video conferencing that you would do on your Mac. The webcam mount has adjustments that I really like as well. So you get a main attachment that allows it to mount on your display, but then you get a second adjustment to provide tilt, which is very useful for desk setups like mine, where the webcam is sitting high on a monitor and I want the webcam to look down on me. Oh, and also I forgot to mention that when you're actually done using the Opal C1, you can just pop on the little magnetic cover there and feel confident that you aren't being seen if that's kind of your gig. With all the positivity and praise that I have for the C1, it actually doesn't end here. It does come with a free software called Composer, which gives you complete control with how you present yourself on video calls. And I mean complete control. Like, there's a ton of cool stuff in that software. I have the ability to adjust my background blur by adjusting the f-stop. I can digitally zoom in and out to get the right framing for my video calls. It also has a face lock feature that follows your face and keeps it center in frame anywhere that you move, which I find to be really cool. You can also turn on lighting and color adjustments to really dial in the specific image that you're looking for. You can even touch up your skin if you are worried about any blemishes right within the software. Like, you can do a lot within Composer. It really is well done. I think the biggest thing for me about the Opal C1 is that it feels like the first webcam that I will toss in my bag everywhere that I go. I've really never been a guy to carry a webcam with me, and I'm pretty sure you can relate to that statement, but that's changed now because the C1 checks every box. It's built like a tank and it's rugged, so I don't have any fear of it being damaged. It has a cover for the lens to prevent any scratches on it when I'm traveling. The actual size of the C1 is quite small for how capable and powerful it is, which I really like. And there's just a huge difference in quality when you compare it to my MacBook webcam. Like, there's no way I will go on calls without the C1 anymore after just seeing the difference based on quality alone. A long spiel about the Opal C1. Luna decided to join us for that. You want to get down now? Okay, let's get down. What was I talking about again? Oh, right. The included USB-C power cable that I didn't even mention in this video yet is actually a top-notch cable. Like, it's good quality. I don't have any fear that it's going to break anytime soon. So all that's left to talk about now is the price. It starts at $250 US, so it is a premium price product. It's not a cheap webcam, but if you are looking for the absolute best webcam quality and a professional package that will not only live at your desk, but it's actually something that you'll take with you in your bag anywhere you go like I do, I feel that that alone pays for itself 10 times over. I can't recommend the Opal C1 enough. It is a winner in my books, and you guys can click the links in the description down below to purchase one today. Comment hashtag I made it if you did finish this video. You're goated and you are a real one for making it to the end. So I'm gonna heart all the comments that comment that down below, and I'll talk to all of you guys in the next video. Peace.